Hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Cause there ain't no wind or nothing like that.
Definitely, you got to bundle up today. Got it, bro. All the workout in the gloves. It is cold. 12 and 13.
Okay.
13 here, 12 there.
You still burn your shoulder?
Yeah, when I got to 10, I ain't gonna count.
I figured.
That shit, bro. And this a new, you re-dyed your shit?
Yeah.
That shit a little brighter. So you fucking with the blonde, huh?
It gotta get a little longer before I let it just go back to regular color, bro.
Okay.
It kind of look nasty.
What you mean?
Cause I see like, it's hard to explain. Cause you see like your scalp and the hair's like this small.
Okay.
So kind of like little ants.
Oh, when it start, like when the black start to
I
grow
was like,
back.
hell no.
Yeah?
I was like, hell no.
Funny. That's funny. Say it again.
Do you think you should know how to fight before you get a gun?
Yeah.
Like, you think it should be a requirement?
I don't want to necessarily say a requirement because some people like they like just handicap or something, like, you know.
Okay, yeah.
They can't. Yeah, they may not be able to do that shit.
Okay, yeah.
They age, you know, may play a significant role where they, you know what I'm saying, they just probably never picked it up.
Things they can go in and like, there could be like a requirement if you're over age of 60, you don't have to have that background or something. Or, no, like they can have like a requirement, like if you're over the age of 60 or something like that, you don't have to have a requirement to learn, know how to like defend yourself. Or like if you're handicapped.
Yeah.
Like those are things.
I feel like that too though, like, you should like want to learn that shit first, cause like
most of the time you got more, cause like, do you feel like, you know, do you feel more disciplined that you know how to defend yourself before you even have to take a gun?
Hell yeah, cause it's something less less lethal. I can do this and stop you. You know what I'm saying? You may not have a gun, and I can just take care of you just with my hands. You know what I'm saying? But some motherfuckers, they just want to go straight lethal.
Like, I just feel like most people that got guns, like, either ones over there.
Yeah.
They so thirsty to take it out because they probably don't think they can.
They can't.
Yeah,
they can't. You know what I'm saying? Everything that they basing everything is off of a street mentality. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you might be able to like throw a little bit, but shit, against somebody with some skills, shit, you know you fuck. And yeah, most people, they just want to pull that motherfucker out because it gives them a sense of power, a feeling of power. You know, like, oh, I got you or whatever. But
you can't do it.
Type shit.
Bro,
they love that. They love that because now I'm in a good position, but against somebody with skill, shit, and it's different too because it's like just like in the fighting world. Like in the gun world too, it's skills that come with that shit. Your draw, you know what I'm saying? Getting on target, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. How to even hold a handgun properly. It's all that kind of shit. And I feel like, hell yeah, I want to learn both. You know what I'm saying? Because you may not have a gun all the fucking time. You go into bars, you can't have no fucking gun. What you gonna do then? All right, bitch ass nigga, I'm going to the car. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? You got to deal with the threat. So I feel like you should want to learn both, but some motherfuckers, they just not gonna do it. It's easier to shoot than to fight.
I mean, it's easy to get a gun nowadays.
It's super easy to get a gun. Super.
Why sit there and if you just go buy the gun?
Exactly. Exactly.
I see fat niggas, super skinny motherfuckers with guns. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow. Why?
Just cause.
They
It
can't really
is.
prove themselves because they don't have any other accolades.
Hell yeah.
So with that gun, it's gonna
It's a false.
guarantee like,
It's a
oh, you ain't
yeah.
doing nothing.
It's a false sense of power.
Yeah.
A false
I
sense
can
of
do anything
power.
right now because I got this gun.
Exactly. That's the whole mindset right there.
Once that bitch gone, then what?
Please. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna catch him going to bed.
Man. Hell yeah. Motherfucker ain't gonna want to see that. How you gonna conceal this? You're not gonna conceal this. You giving away everything, so it's like, bro, none of that shit. And then you can't hit what you want to hit with 15 rounds.
You were saying that like you they be
you
having
know
these
what the fuck
switches.
you doing. It's a reason you want all those books because you can't shoot.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck you doing. Everybody don't know. A fucking automatic. I shot an automatic before. It was an M4, fully automatic. It was a 30-round magazine. That shit was gone in like 6 seconds. And that shit, like, granted, I had good, I held it in place, but that shit pushed me back because my feet position.
Damn.
Like, I wasn't, like, into it enough. I was kind of, like, more so, like, just somewhere here. But that shit pushed me back. It felt like a big ass, you ever shot a spray, the jet spray?
Yeah.
Jet spray?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It'll
Push you back, yeah.
That's what it felt like. But a handgun is harder to shoot than a fucking rifle. So you like this and you're not gonna control this. There's way too much going on there. You know what I'm saying? But because I heard in the rap song,
The rap songs.
it's all influence. So I'm gonna go get this because this is a rapper said. But it's like you can't even shoot a regular one. So you think this finna help you?
They go to the range with the biggest gun.
Right.
Instead of like practicing, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's on the arc. All those bullets come out on a fucking arc. This motherfucker ain't had no red dot or no fucking the sights. There's no sights on there.
Okay.
He just got a flat top.
Hope it hit. Pray.
You're never gonna hit with the. You don't have no iron sights. You don't have a red dot. You have nothing on this. But you talking about what
You gotta pray it hit. He shoot all toes.
You just shooting shit. You know what I'm saying? But nobody thinks of that shit.
This is a real shooter, people.
Nobody.
Like a real trained shooter.
As a shooter.
But you gotta think you way better than a lot of people that got
Right, and it's because
weapons.
Like, I didn't learn, from like people who actually like this is their hobby. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I didn't learn shit because there's a lot of shit I didn't know. Like man, hand control and stance is the biggest shit when you first start jack fighting and help. So like
That was the only reason I never thought of like getting one,
Yeah.
especially now, because I don't know too much about it. Like I know what they got in the rap songs,
Right.
But I know there's a skill to it, and there's
it's a
there's
real
like
skill.
customization to the weapons. There's
Right.
like you just said a certain stance. I was gonna stand there like this.
Exactly.
You said you gotta,
Exactly. Nobody knows that shit like your finger. Like bro, I don't even put my whole finger through the fucking like the gun. Like I only got this much of my finger like on the trigger. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I-
But that helps with my I don't drop my bullets. You know what I'm saying? I can keep them straight instead of like going down. Cause too much, your anticipation, all that kind of shit adds up. And I used to drop low left a lot on my targets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to fix that, I started putting my whole finger through the trigger. You know what I'm saying? But
See that shit. I don't because that's why I'm saying. I said I don't feel like I should get one yet. If I do,
Yeah.
I want to have actual like learning routine instead of just having it. Just keep it on my waist and never use it. Like never even practice doing it. especially from somebody else to actually do it. Not just. I don't feel like I should just go on YouTube University and just learn how to use this.
You can't. You gotta go on that. You gotta go practice. Another thing too, you know how most people when they go to the range, they just get the silhouette target of the human torso. What made me a better shooter was getting smaller targets, where it's like 6 circles on the paper. And if I can get 15 into that little circle, if I can get 15 into here, 15, and I say 15 because that's what my magazine capacity for the one I carry.
Oh, so you're going to hit the whole...
Yeah, I'm trying to get 15 into the smallest shit ever. That's what make you a better shooter, because now you can pinpoint versus just trying to hit this big area. Granted, when they do come to something, it's gonna be easier for you to hit a bigger target.
Go like this.
Nah, hell no. I wouldn't do that.
Well, I got a better chance.
Nah, I was trying to get
this target.
No, half behind something. Goddamn it! Don't turn to the side like that. No, half behind something. But I feel like that's what make you a better shooter, like smaller targets. You know what I'm saying? You will see like people who really like practice,
but that's
they be like, shooting at like, you know, like the little sticky notes.
Oh shit!
Like motherfuckers will put that on the paper and see how many they can get into that little ass shit. Like
because like that's why I say it's like a different skill level, because you you were doing that competition when they were shooting a little little disc.
Yeah, the
I don't see
shit.
anybody like these rappers taking a switch.
You're not gonna be able to hit that shit.
But like I mean, you actually train. The shooting, like most people ain't training. Just like just like people say they can fight, but they're not actually actively training. Like we're over there everywhere. Yeah,
because it's different. It's totally fucking different.
People don't actually work out. They come in every now and then, but they're not actually actively working out.
Right.
All that stuff takes a skill. Like
it takes a skill.
I'm not gonna just jump in and get a gun, conceal it, and I'm good.
Right.
I gotta actually. If I'm not actively practicing it,
right?
Like currently, I'm not actually practicing. But if I actually practice it, I want to actually get one.
Exactly.
Train doing it, just like you said, sticking those small targets.
Yeah.
Learning how to hold it.
All that
stances,
shit.
You know.
Stances and everything. Like
I don't want to just.
It's totally different.
I don't know shit. It is because a lot of people say they can shoot, just like a lot of people say they can do a lot of things. A lot of people say they can hoop.
Right.
They can't hoop.
Like people be trying to like for their first gun. Oh, I'm gonna go give me a 40. That's way too big of a caliber for you just to start off with. Like, you can't even shoot a 9 right, and you think you finna shoot something that got a punch. It's got a punch. A 40 got a punch. 45 has a punch. Learn a 9 first. Get your hand grip right, because I'm pretty sure it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You starting out. Like, I had a friend.
I didn't like a 40 when you first get.
I had a friend get a 40 for their first gun just because it was a cheaper version. You know what I'm saying? They went the cheap route. We go to the range. I'm like, I got three circles on this side of the paper. You got these 3. They shot my targets.
Damn.
Aiming at this. That's how much like the hand control was wrong. It was a bunch of the basic mechanics wrong. Plus you shooting this powerful ass round. So it's like you thinking you aiming at something, but you hitting my shit. You know what I'm saying? Legit.
Crazy.
Exactly.
I feel like I probably, if I had something big as hell like
exactly.
that. Boom. And watch out.
Yeah.
Boom.
You ain't finna be able to control it. Granted, you ain't going like this, but it's like it's the smallest thing take your whole shit away. You know what I'm saying? And you off target. You know what I'm saying?
People don't know this.
Is this a lot of shit?
Crash course. This video's gonna be a real crash course of shooting a gun, getting guns.
And I'm basic. I am still basic.
But
I have done a lot of shooting. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
like actual shooting.
I didn't learn some things. Yeah.
I mean, you gotta think of how many people got parents that don't know how to. They just got a gun to get it, and they friends got guns, so they just don't get a gun and say they know how to shoot. They probably go outside and start shooting something and think they know how to shoot.
Yeah, just think. Yeah, it's a bunch of shit like red dots. You can have your shit sighted in for 50 yards. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like red dots be sighted in at a certain amount of yardage. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody think that. You just think because you put a red dot on there, you finna hit whatever that dot is on. Like, no, it don't work like that. Same with a pistol red dots. You have to sight them shits in. It's a bunch of shit. But people just ignorant. They hear a rap song and it's over with.
Once that rap song take in, they gonna get it.
Yep,
I need that. They say what they say. They say I need 2 twin drums with a dick on it. That's what they want. That's what they want.
It's like the verbal is just crazy. How would you say something like that? You know what I'm saying? These are the same motherfuckers talking about balls. But you talking?
They was first one to say about pause. Yeah, bro.
You got a dick on there. Oh, freak. Crazy. And then I did the East Curl joint.
Okay.
The pullover press. And then I did skull crushers. I didn't do the post press, but I had a good ass burn on that shit. Oh damn, boy, I got scared, G.
Nah, you sure?
I was gonna hit you. I'm like, damn, I know somebody there. All right. You say?
She said like Eminem. I'm like, how? I'm black. I'm dark skinned, bro. I'm darker than Aaron.
Man, dark
How you gonna look at me?
That's
What I look? You colorblind if you say I ain't dark.
what's up, my albino brother.
Man,
So
whoa. I'm dark skinned, bro.
He said, I'm dark
No,
skinned.
I just don't let the hair fool you.
Right.
That's why some people say the hair don't match because I'm so dark. You know what I'm saying?
I can see
It
that.
kinda
Yeah.
stick out.
Type shit. Yeah.
It don't look natural because my skin tone.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm
I understand you, my black brethren.
saying? Yep.
Yes, sir.
Dark skin. I
You
took most
OD'd
of
on the
these.
melanin?
You know, we a little bit of melanin, you know, but I got
Type
more of
shit.
it because we was born twins. I took most of the melanin.
Tight deal.
So I gave him the easy way. I said, you can go first.
Makes sense. Man,
You don't have to be.
it's always the dark skinned brothers looking out for
Yeah,
everybody,
looking out for
man. Yeah, man. Good job, man.
In 2 years,
Yeah.
we got
Legit.
this. We got to this level in 3 months.
Yeah, you right.
200 subscribers.
Because it's every day.
Yeah.
Every fucking day. Showing up. Do you go too?
No, too.
I got one. Yep. Yep. Big push, big push, big push, big push. They're underdeveloped.
I think my pecs are underdeveloped. I think one is more underdeveloped than the other.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, everybody not swole.
Nah, hey, my left one bigger than my right one, so.
Mine like caved in.
Alright, man. Come on, let's uncave that motherfucker. Right on weights.